What's up? It's Saturday. I wish this camera was better, but it looks better in replay though. This is a camera in my laptop. But yeah, that's how it is. Gotta live with it. What's everybody up to today? Do anything good? I saw Tammy did something good. She made a bunch of backdrops for her layout. They look pretty good, Tammy. Cutting that thick cardboard though, you go through a lot of knife blades. Those you need some sharp blades. You don't want to cut yourself. Be careful. I just cringe when I see it cut. Change the blade out every once in a while. They're cheap. Cheaper than cutting yourself. What's up, Digger Evans? Model Railway. Oh, 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 oh. When you guys going to start putting your modules up, Tammy? Oh, we'll play that now. Did you start making them yet, or what are you just doing over there? What's your plan? Well, had a visit from family members, and just been with my son, who's thankfully calmer now. That's nice, Digger. You had a good visit with your family? I'm not doing nothing. Not. What am I up to? Nothing. Really didn't do much. Just did back on track this morning. Didn't really feel like going out, so I didn't go out. Didn't do nothing. What's up, CV Railroad and HO? How's it going? Working on my new boomer style bench work and backdrop. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? How's that coming along for you, CV? Where are you from? Modeling the Central Vermont Railway in Palmer. Oh, cool. Plan on doing any videos of your layout build? Be pretty interesting to see. Yeah. Go back here. See them all. Three granddaughters. Three granddaughters at once. How old are your granddaughters? Mr. Ray is coming down tomorrow and putting up two modules. Cool. Essex. Gotcha. Do you have to go far to catch? I saw you had a video of an Acela. Do you have to go far to catch Amtrak? Doing videos and we'll post them when I learn how to edit. Eh, editing, you don't have to edit if you don't want to. Video them in a way that you don't have to edit. You can stop, video apart, stop it. I'll tell you what's easy to use, like if you do something like that. Like, that's what basically I do for videos. I'll video part of it, then stop, then I'll do another part, stop, do another part, stop, and then I'll bring them all together with UCut, Youcut. It's just a matter of picking them and putting them in the order that you want them. And now, mind you, rarely am I like shortening them. I might like shorten them to get like quietness out, like dead air, seeing nothing. That's about it. But editing's not that hard. But it depends what you want to do. You want to get fancy, it's going to be a harder learning curve. 8, 5, and 3. Who's the who is the who's the one that likes to pose the most and take photos the most? Just wanted to stop and say hi. All right. Thanks for stopping, Tammy. Have a good night. Enjoy your dinner. What's up, John 2618? Nothing's up here. Where in the world are you today? 5 minutes from the corridor, 5 minutes from. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, the Essex steam train. Yeah. That looks like a cool place. I like to go check that out sometimes. Likes to be in front of the camera. The 8-year old, huh? She's the one. You would think that, like the middle one or the youngest one would be like the one that likes to goof off, but maybe not yet. John, how's your layout coming? Anything changing up there on my way home from Canada? Like you're in the air right now? Right now? In the air? Flying? The middle one is fine too, just a little one doesn't want her picture taken. Yeah. Maybe it'll change later. How big is your layout going to be, CV Railroad? Connecticut and Vermont. Is that what CV stands for? Connecticut and Vermont? Yeah, she's just fine. Find list visit. They ate all my chocolate. Oh, well. Wow, you're in the air? You're on autopilot, right? Take a picture out the window. Let me see what it looks like. It's not dark yet. How long until you're home? Put it in overdrive. Like, can't you go subsonic or something? 25 by 15. That's a good size. That'd be a big layout, man. Do you have a track plan yet? Oh, wow. That's a good size layout, man. There's good old Nightbot. I think if you want to drop your channel link, type Boxcar. Is it Boxcar or Boxcar Jerry Digger? I forget. Type either one of them, and it'll drop your channel link. So share your channel out there, CV Railroad. Post some more videos when you get done. Yeah, type Boxcar. It'll share your channel link. Maybe. Can't remember. I don't know if I turned it. Yeah, there it goes. What's up, Kyle Stevens? What's going on with you? How's things? Oh, hi, Digger Evans. 2 hours left over Oklahoma doing 550 knots. Slow it down, man. There's no speed limit, is there? Doing any route plan, and we'll post some pretty soon. Cool. Yeah, look forward to checking out what you're doing. Is it going to be prototypical, a little bit of both, freelance? What's it going to be? I'm guessing you're going to do Connecticut and Vermont, sort of, right? Or no? You're going to do like the Union Pacific and I don't know, Iowa. Texas kicked my rear a little. Yeah, Uncle Sam, they got to give our money to people. Other people need your money, Kyle. That's how it is, buddy. The more you make, the more they take. It's your fair. It's the fair share, right? It's the fair thing to do, right? Damn revenue department, eh? Yeah, I got that right. It's been raining most of the day. It rains all the time, Digger. I just I talk to Digger pretty much every day, and I think it's been raining every day. I would get tired of that. No, unless ATC gives us a restriction for delays. Gotcha. How fast will that thing go? Alexa, what's 550 knots in miles per hour?
550 knots is about 633 miles per hour.
Holy crap, man. That's pretty fast, brother. Slow down before you hit somebody. Boy, Curly, how you doing, buddy? Sorry to hear about your dog Dexter. How you holding up? Don't rub it in. I'm not rubbing it in. I'm just telling you the facts, my friend. Only 15 miles from New London to Willimantic. Willimantic, that's where Nancy goes all the time. You know Nancy. Willimantic. So you're going to do like Willimantic and like the trash place? That'd be pretty neat. You going to make a yarder car? Got to do a yarder car. I still need to do my taxes. Don't want to. Yeah, know that deal. Jason Peters. Hello to you. How's it going? How is it going? Do, 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 do. Just checking your channel out. Antenna talk. Huh. I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Get some song. Put it about page. Jason Peters, where are you Ralph fan at? Looks like you got a cool channel. Gibson Sawmill Road. Don't know that. Must be down south somewhere. Florida? Guessing. Antenna talk. I guess that's for your scanner, right? Seminole. No, come back here. So if you guys want to share your channel link, type boxcar in the comments and your channel will get shared out. Maybe somebody will pick you up. No guarantees, okay? Tri-State, yes, VHF and scanners. Cool. Tri-State. What like Tri-State? Tri-State to me is Pennsylvania, Delaware, New Jersey. What's Tri-State to you? I know there's a lot of places that have Tri-States. No one wants to, John. Yeah, nobody wants to. Hi, Kyle Stevens. Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Cool. So that's the tri-state area for you guys, huh? That's funny. It's funny how like every area has them, right? Now from the tri-state area. I used to think that that meant Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and Delaware, but yeah, means a lot more. That's cool. Some good rail fanning down there. So I wonder what's going to happen. Do you guys get KCS down there? CT Mass and Rhode Island. Is that like the tri-state area for you guys? Kyle Stevens, you better say hello to Nightbot. He's just going to keep saying hello. What's up, Dave Collier? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Well, it was great rail fanning in Canada, Jerry. It sure looked good, man. It looked nice up there, man. Some cool ideas you can get from up there, too. Nice scenery for sure. Close to where nobody wants to put type boxcar in the comments. What's the matter? Don't you want people to subscribe to your channel? Oh, man. Some local short lines. Oh, you get a nice mix down there. That's a good mix. Short lines. Like, who would your short line be? Um, Georgia. No, I don't think it would be there. Who would your short line railroads be? If I had the room, I'd model that area. You do have the room. There you go. Dave wants to share his channel. Nobody else wants to share their channel. FGAR. Don't know that one. Florida Central. Yeah, I've heard of them. Isn't like, aren't you like in the Florida East Coast Central, like Florida East Coast Railroad area, FEC? No FEC by you? If I had the room, I'd model that area. I know, you said that. And I said, you have plenty of room. You got the room, dude. It's whether or not your wife wants to give it up. That's the problem. Does she want to? Kick everything out of the garage and put it in there. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Nightbot is back. Yeah. Say hello to him. 2 hours away. Gotcha. I don't know. What's up with you guys? You don't want to share your channel links with nobody? Oh, man. Kyle, aren't you going to say hello to Nightbot? Stop ignoring him. He's going to time you out soon. CSX here, Newport News. Yeah, Newport News, Virginia. You got Amtrak, too. I know Amtrak goes to Newport News. Sometimes I'll catch an Amtrak going to Newport, see it pass by me here. Might have some other ones too down there by the port. He's going to keep saying every time you type hello, he says hello to the person that types it. So just so you know. What's up, Leslie? How are you? No, it's got to be hello. Okay, Nightbot is being a sadist. Why you say that? He's just saying hello to you. Watch it, Kyle. Don't talk bad about him. He'll time you out. Tennessee and Wyoming has two lines here in the Bay line. Yeah, Tennessee and Wyoming, they're everywhere, man. There's like probably not a place on this earth that they aren't in. I'm doing pretty good, Eric. How are you doing? I don't know, Dave. Nobody wants to share their channels. It's like amazing. Like you go some places and that's all they do is keep typing their names. But these guys, they don't want to share their channels. I don't know. They build submarines in Connecticut. See, Dave wants to share his channel with everybody. Hello, Vanessa Kitty. There you go, Kyle Stevens. Let's see what happens. Kyle, I think you pissed him off. All those times you didn't say hello to him. It's not case sensitive. It's yeah. It's no. You don't have to capitalize the first letter. What's up, Vanessa Kitty? Gorton Electric Boat, General Dynamics. Really? Are they building submarines these days? New printer just got here. Well, that's cool, Joy Curly. Vanessa Kitty, are you up that way, like Connecticut, Vermont area somewhere? New London sub bases, huh? Wow. What's up, Wigwag Hoser? Yes, my dad worked there. Your dad worked where? Your dad worked at the submarine place, Eric? Turn on all messages, Jerry. I've said hello to him several times. Uh, oh, really? Okay. Thanks for reminding me to do that. Stupid YouTube. Well, I don't understand why they make you want to do that. Like, of course, I want to see live chat. I want to see everything. Like, why do they make you do that? I just don't want to see the top messages. Stupid, man. YouTube, fix that for me, please. China Siwa 688, Fast Attack, and more. Yes, Connecticut. You guys could be neighbors, Vanessa. You and CV Railroad. CV Railroad, how do you know? Are you in the Navy or anything like that? You work at the sub base? What's up? Sounds like you know a lot about them. I was a nuclear pipe fitter. Holy Christmas. Wow. Hmm. That sounds like an interesting job. My father was a grinder. That doesn't sound like a cool job. Sounds like a dirty job. Grinding metal. Ugh. Gorton made the Ohio class subs. I watched several launches growing up. Really? Ohio class. So they have like different classes? Like, that's interesting. Al is from Glaze Ferry. Who's Al? CV retired USAF. I am at the sub base often. Jason Peters, G, around with the signal shoulder tie plates. I worked for General Dynamics in Tallahassee. Wow, what'd you do there, Jason? What's up, Hoser? What are you doing there, Wigwag? Eh? Hello, Nightbot. Hello, ANC Railroad. Uh, Al Mayo is monster. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, firefights in New London. Where's New London? Doesn't Al Mayo live in like California or something? Ooh, you guys are confusing me. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Uh, seriously, Kyle, no. What's going on, Leslie? I thought Al lived in California. Isn't he that dude, Monster Railroad? Always wears the bandana. He hasn't been around for a while, has he? Oh, really? He lives in Connecticut? Really? I don't know why. I thought he lived in like California or something. Monster Railroad. Oh, yeah, that's him. Where's he been? He hasn't been around for a long time. When's his last video? 6 days ago. Oh, okay. Hmm. So much for that. How do you watch his channel, Digger? You know more about him than I do. Is near interesting. I live up. Oh, oop, come back. I live up next to Bradley International Airport. He just made a video. I see that. I'm not subscribed to his page. Huh. I remember I know about him. I've seen some videos from him, but I'm not subscribed to him. You watch Al's channel? Well, if he's good enough for you, then he's good enough for me. I have not seen him since the Springfield train show a couple years ago. He moved house right next to the railroad. Yes, I watched Al's channel for a few years now. Where did he used to live, Digger? Since you're an authority on him. Did you set up your new printer yet, Dwight? Some two different antennas for my radios. Do you have any options? No. No, the only one that I have is this one. What is this thing? I don't know what it's called. Uh, the diamond antenna RH77CA. It works pretty good. I like it. I'll tell you one thing that's really cool is this little transmitter. I don't have the box for it anymore. It's a Bluetooth transmitter that you plug into the headphone jack, and you can use it to a Bluetooth speaker, which is way nicer because like you can leave the radio somewhere, take the speaker outside your car or something, and audio is a lot better with the Bluetooth speaker. This thing works really good. It was $30 on Amazon. Uh, it's a wireless transceiver, and it'll receive or transmit. Yeah, but other than that, like test my. I don't know. Maybe I don't have any. I, I don't quite understand that there, Kyle. Do I have to look that word up? Oh, hey guys, hit the like button, please. Thanks, Eric. Providence and Worcester track is in my backyard. That's pretty cool. You keep saying keywords, Kyle. You keep saying, yeah, yeah. You keep saying hello. Hello is a keyword, so I'll say hi to you, and that's it, really. I mean, that's it. The only other one is boxcar. I shut the weather one off because you guys know the weather in your area. That's why you got a phone. Look on your phone. But yeah, this little transmitter works good. Uh, do car antenna. I don't know. Car antenna works the best. You get good range with car antenna, but this one works pretty good. I like it. I'll tell you the one thing I don't like about this scanner, this Bearcat 125 AT. The batteries are horrible. Horrible, man. The thing doesn't last. What's up, Waycross Trains? The batteries totally suck. I got to get better batteries for it. You got any suggestions on batteries? Follow along with Wigwag or not. I should put that in there too, or not. But this little gizmo works nice. Works Railroad, what's up? I got a video in the local power signal box earlier this week. Was really interesting taking the signals. I can't tell you guys are talking too fast. But we'll take a while to get a video together. Okay. What's up, Waycross Trains? I think I'm gonna have to turn off the hello thing. That's getting pretty annoying. No, it's no. This is how you do it, Kyle. You keep typing capital B. It's no capital B. Just like that. No capitals. See? No capitals. Yes, batteries suck. I have a few sets at night. They all need charging. Yeah. I need to get better batteries, I guess. I charge it through my computer. So, and I heard some people say get a wall charger for like your batteries. They charge better. I don't know, but I tell you, it doesn't last long, man. It's like I could go out there and have it on for like 3, 4 hours and it's dead. It's the only thing I can't stand about them. Thinking about getting a car vehicle mount for your iPhone for recording CSX trains. Why? Are you going to stay in your car and video trains? What are you going to do? You in this chat is going to be the first to know. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry that my phone automatically starts with capitalization. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's okay. Did you type it in? Yeah, just try typing in your regular, no capitals. No capitals. It's all lowercase. Last time I tried charging a battery, I twisted my ankle. Yeah, you tried too hard, I guess. Follow the CXX train by the road. Like, so you want to pace the train? Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could do. Yeah. You can clip something onto your. Get something you can clip onto your window or something. Just make sure you watch where you're going now. Don't crash into something. What's up, Bernie? How are you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Uppercase doesn't work. Hello. I need to pay Nightbot a visit right now. Right now. Right now. Hello. There he goes. Let me delete that one. There we go. So now we don't have to worry about somebody saying hello to everybody. And it says hi to him. That's about it. What's going on, Bernie? How you feeling, Bernie? It's good. Someone came out to help you, Dwight. What did I miss? My grandson was here yesterday morning to help me with Dexter, and he dug a hole for Dexter, but he asked me how I feel about cremating him. And he would, how do you feel about that, Dwight Curley? Would you cremate Dexter? Bloody hell. Believe it or not, belonging the Bofang VHF radio lasts long. Yeah, I have a Bofang. Yeah, that thing lasts forever, man. I could go days and days and days with that thing. The only thing I don't like is it just doesn't pick up far, But if you put a roof antenna on it, it picks up better. That thing works really good for $30. You can't beat that deal for $30. Yeah, but you need to put all the channels into it. You need to put them all into this too, so it's no different. All right, see you, Les. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. You're cutting in and out. Sorry, dude. The internet doesn't like me today. Mystic. Oh yeah, there's Mystic. What's up, Mystic? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, sometimes my internet cuts in and out. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the fact that I got like a bunch of windows open. Um, okay, that's it. I don't need paper. I don't need Nightbot anymore. What's up, Mystic? Get anything done today? I am going. Are you leaving Waycross? See you, man. Thanks for stopping by. I'm cutting in and out. Sorry, man. Can't do nothing about it. Try saying I'm going to return to live streams. Okay, cool. You got rid of Nightbot. No, I just shut the page down. He's still here. I just shut off the thing where every time somebody says hello, Nightbot says hi back to them. Yes, he was cremated. Haven't picked him up yet. Oh, cool. All right, so you cremated him. Oh, that's nice, right? Was Dexter a boy or a girl? Yeah, I really can't do nothing about cutting in and out. That's how it is, man. It's the internet. That's what I got. I can't apologize for it either. It's not my fault. It's Fios. Fios. Stinking Verizon. Thinking about getting rid of Verizon. I see T-Mobile has T-Mobile. Yeah, I think it's T-Mobile has home internet now. Thinking about checking that out. They let you test drive it for 15 days. So I'm thinking about checking it out, seeing how it is. It is your fault. It's not my fault. How's it my fault? I don't make the internet. I don't make the Wi-Fi wait, right? All right, Eric. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. I got a copyright claim on one of my videos I post not posted yet. What did you do in it that you got a copyright playing music? Don't worry about it. You're not monetized. Doesn't matter. Jerry, I thought you and Al Gore invented the internet. No, just Al. That's no excuse, Jerry. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse. It's just the facts, Wigwag. Nothing but the facts. Hoser. You've been singing Johnny Cash songs again, Scott. Yeah, what happened that you got a copyright claim? I only get them when I have background music. Yeah, you can't have background music on. You got to shut your radio off. Tell you, don't worry about it. Just post the video because you're a long way from it affecting you. Just post the video. Don't worry about it. You know, what's weird is like before, like when I first started making videos, and I would be in my wood shop, and I'd have my radio on, and I'd just be recording, and there's music in those videos, and none of them ever got copyright claimed. I don't understand that, but whatever. I don't understand. Maybe they didn't get checked then, and once they go through, I don't know how it works. I don't know why. But you can hear the music in the background plain as day. But now, even if you don't make your video public, like if you just upload your video and it's private, you can still get copyright. So that damn YouTube, they're pretty smart. Yo, Breadman, what's up, Breadman? Did you know that was me in your chat the other day, yesterday? I don't think you did. But yeah, you don't even have to make your video public, and that YouTube copyright sniffer is all over you, man. Boom, copyright claim. It's not even out to the public yet, and you're already on me? Nathan, no, I didn't know. What was your username yesterday? I'm not telling you. You're going to have to go back and. Dude, if you just go back and check your comment, like your live chat, I was the second chatter. I first chatted on this channel, and then I went to my fishing channel and I chatted. I'm the only person that called you Breadman. Okay. I'll tell you what is. It was right now. I'll go look. Don't mention it here though. Okay. Don't mention it here. I need some. I need to keep away from some people. What's up, real fan JK? How you doing? Sick to my stomach right now. Not even sure what to eat. Sorry, Dwight. Hope you feel better, buddy. Have some soup. Soup's always good. Dwight, it's going to be tough, man. It's tough when you lose one of your pets, man. That's hard. I I had a cat that I found. I found a dog too. I gave that dog to my brother. But I found a cat. No, gosh, I don't know. It must have been like, I don't know, 15, 16, 17, something like that. And somebody ran it over. That sucked. But I wasn't too attached to it either. Didn't have it that long. But yeah, you got to eat something. Yep, that was you. No kidding, it was me. Oh, CA Jerry. Yep. Hey everyone. Sorry, Jerry is harassing me. I could. Say hello. Yeah, yeah. I harass people all the time. Bad way to go. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, getting run over isn't a good way. But the cat was cool. I liked the cat, but I didn't have it that long, so it wasn't like you know I was that attached to it. And I couldn't bring it in the house at that time. My mother would never allow that. So it was like a garage cat. But yeah, it's going to take you some time. I know you say you don't want another dog, but I think you should get another dog, dude. Thanks for hanging out yesterday. Yeah, no problem, man. Even though you didn't catch no fish and you looked cold. No, it was cool. It was good to see you back, though. Streamside, lakeside, waterside. But I totally understand, bud. I've been through that several times. The only thing I can say is you have to basically force yourself to eat. Yeah. You got to eat something, man. Just eat some soup or something, or you got to eat, man. Like, don't have, like, spicy tortilla soup. Have some chicken soup or something. I think I need to get rid of my lady. She bought a box of Ocor frozen chopped and formed rib type meat dinner. So that sure is recourse to get rid of your lady. How dare her for bringing that stuff in the house? Did she try feeding it to you? Soup will definitely help. Yeah, this is funny. That is funny, tuna head. I need to laugh. Yeah. Good luck with getting rid of her. She might get rid of you first. She might get rid of you first. Hey, Maniac, man. You need some oyster stew or oyster chowder next. That clam chowder looked pretty good, man. I like New England better than Manhattan. Manhattan's okay, but I prefer the creamy one. I made pancakes with banana on top and one egg. When did you make that? For breakfast? Or just now? Bananas and eggs? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think so, Dwight. Yeah, I put a short and then clam chowder made tonight. Since obviously I can't catch fish, so now it's fish for dinner. Oyster stew, you can make it and I'll watch it. Why, you don't like to eat it? You don't like it? You don't like oysters? Man, last night I had fettuccine with clams and mussels. It was pretty damn good. And some shrimp. It was pretty good. Bananas and eggs sounds horrendous. Sorry, I agree, man. I meant to say for breakfast. Bananas, yeah. Bananas on pancakes. Uh, okay, I'll give you that. But I don't know about bananas and eggs. I mean, like if you eat the bananas separate and then have your eggs and your pancakes, maybe. But I don't know about like combining them. I would try it. I wouldn't even try it, dude. She hit me right in the heart buying that. It's made with ground up chicken and pork and who knows what else. She might as well just slit your wrists, huh? Oh, well, dude. Did you lay down the law, wigwag, and tell her? I like oysters, just not stew. Man, that sounds like a good seafood fettuccine. It was good, man. It was, man. Mussels were good, too. What's up, Sparky? Still cleaning. Dude, ain't you tired? Did you take a nap today? I know Wigwag took a nap. Probably took two of them. It's only one egg with a yolk runny. And like, where was this banana? Was it like on the side? Was it cut up? Were you eating banana, eggs, and pancake in the same mouthful? What's going on here? Like I said, I could see having the pancakes and eggs and the banana like separate, like after the fact. Like, I don't know, man. Fruit and eggs just thing. Nah, they don't go for me. So this spring, when I'm out smoking some real ribs, I'm serving her those frozen ones. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would even serve her like imitation ones, vegan ones. Why don't you like smoke up some vegan meat that looks like, serve it to her. Get some impossible burgers, right? And reshape them to look like little ribs and smoke them and give them to her. See how she likes them. I might have some shrimp in the freezer. Is your stomach like bothering you? I don't know if I go too crazy with food there, Dwight. I can see you hosing down a solid bowl of heavy fettuccine alfredo, cheesy garlic bread cherry, like myself. Mm, yeah, maybe. I really don't like Alfredo. Alfredo's okay. I really don't like it that much. It wouldn't be like my first choice. My first choice would just be um, aioli, garlic and olive oil, lots of it. To like a white sauce, like white, like clear, like clam based, like kind of like what you did for like your clam chowder. I would just use clam base, right, and add garlic and olive oil and onions and anchovy, anchovy, either anchovies in it or anchovy paste. That just Man, that's what the one thing I wish I had last night. Some anchovy paste to put into my seafood. But next week I will. It gets too thick. I hear you, Jerry. I celebrated St. Patrick's Day last night with raviolis and homemade meatballs. Yeah, I would too, man. I didn't have corned beef and potatoes and stuff. I had me some good old fettuccine, homemade, not by me, but some Italian somewhere made it in Italy, and clams and oh yeah, calamari. There was calamari in there too, little pieces of it. Yeah, so it was clams, and then I added more clams. It was this package I bought from Aldi. It was all done. It was all put together in there, and you just put it in a saucepan and cooked it. I cooked it for like 10 minutes, and it was like fine. I added butter to it, um, and then I added more clams and more mussels to it. So, and it was $3.99, dude. $3.99. It was really, really good. It was made product of Italy, which really surprised me. Won't catch me eating that cabbage and corned beef. I like cabbage. I do like corned beef, but yeah, I'm not going to make either. I'm not going to make Irish food. It's just not happening. Got them all. It's so good. Yes, frozen mix of like mussels and stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's what I got. Yep. I couldn't believe it was like $3.99 for it. I bought two of them. I'm gonna buy more of them because they were really good, and yeah, they were good. And you can just add stuff to it. Yeah, I know you're a picky eater. Steven, you sound like a picky eater. So, Steven, then do that, man. Get some impossible burgers, make them like ribs, and then serve them to your lady. Tell her you smoke them. Smoke them for her. See how she likes it. Do, 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 do. What did I miss? I miss anything? Boy, this is so funny. I really got you going over the banana and egg. Oh, oh, so you're joking around, Doy Curly? Damn you, Doy Curly. Uh, you don't got me. I don't care what you eat, man. It's okay. You can eat whatever you want. Might as well throw some pineapples in there, too. Yep, it's good stuff, man. Throw it in a pan. Some, yeah, exactly. Yep, Parmesan, call it a day. Yeah, 10 minutes and I was eating. 10 minutes. And I would just doctor it up more. I need to get some anchovy paste or buy some anchovies. I like anchovies. They had a nice little tang kick to it. But they're not for everybody. Not everybody likes anchovies. If not your wife mixing up the diet, I would eat pizza every night. Uh, the wife's got you on a diet, Mystic? I need to go on a diet too. Putting sound on mute until seafood talk is done. It'll never be done, man. Never. I thought I was the only one, Steven. You don't like seafood either, huh, Kyle? Jesus, man. I thought everybody in Alabama liked seafood. What's the matter with you? Do, 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 do. 5:40. That's all it is, man. Seems later. So, NJ Maniac, you wound up not catching any fish yesterday? Did they even like bite on your bait? Did they even like take your bait? Or nothing. Zippo. Not even a nibble. I'm talking about being a picky eater. Never tried seafood. Really? Never tried it. Would you try it? Knowing I am not monetized yet, and if to show my copyright claim, my video will count against getting monetized. No, not really. I don't know. I don't think it will. And you could just go back and change it. You could put something over it. You can add music that's not copyright claimed over. You can change it. Don't worry about it, man. Can't imagine life without seafood. Me either, dude. That would suck. Totally. No, it was awful. I had two hits. Think it's cold still, honestly. But it was good to get some air. Yeah, always is, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much how my fishing trips always were. I rarely caught fish when I went fishing, just because I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually considering trying it. Honestly, need to try new stuff, especially things like meat. Scott, you have you have over 1,000 subs. You used to have 100. No, Scott doesn't have 1,000 subs. He's got 130 some subs now. He's getting up there though. Seafood rules unless you live in Wyoming. Yeah, it's nothing like fresh seafood. Yeah, and seafood. Huh. If I had to tell somebody that never ate seafood, what would be like? What would you recommend them eating? trying for the first time. Maybe shrimp, because like fish can go either way, right? Like there's like there was a point in my life when I was younger that I wouldn't eat no fish but flounder, and it had to be breaded. But then I started eating other fish, and I kind of like all fish now. But like fish is like you can go either way, man. It could be good or it could be bad. Maybe like a fish sandwich from Arby's or something. Try that. Fried shrimp. Yeah, I would say like fried shrimp is a pretty good way to go. Or if you don't want to do fried, then like, you know, broiled, boiled, just steamed shrimp. Uh, yeah, I haven't even looked at my printer yet. Yeah, well, you need to look at it. Take your mind off of things. Get your mind into something. Gotta keep your mind busy. I'm going to show around late November or December. You're going to, I don't know. Mm, don't understand that one there, Scott. Hmm, go to the fried platter. Yeah, you could get a fried platter someplace, and then you get a little combination of things and find what you like from there. I'll try something when that time comes. You know, you're not going to try any, Kyle. Do I have to come down and take you out to some? Here's what you do, Kyle. This is what you do. You go and you get Mr. Rusty, and you get Rusty to take you someplace. Because my friend Rusty and your friend Rusty knows the places to go. So get Rusty to take you somewhere. He knows good eating. Shrimp gumbo, shrimp cocktails, shrimp creole, shrimp salad, mm, shrimp and grits. Oh, shrimp is a wonderful thing. So, like, you're like, where you live, Kyle, you can get fresh seafood. Don't be buying no farm raised shrimp, okay? Make sure they're Gulf Coast shrimp. Just go somewhere with Rusty. Rusty will steer you right. Shrimp and grits, man. Yes, Tigger, I have watched that movie so many times I could talk like Forrest. Could you? Try that, Dwight. I want to hear you talking like Forrest. I don't know. You got an accent, though, Dwight. I don't. Can you pull it off? Challenge you. Christmas play boxcar. Christmas wrote my storyline. It's Christmas comedy about hobo. Oh, okay. Christmas comedy about a hobo. What's your hobo's name? Yes, I know Rusty can take me to a lot of places. I just really have to watch the spending because I'm getting very close to getting my own place. Kyle, you don't have to spend a lot. If you're nice, maybe Rusty will treat you. You never know. You don't have to spend a lot. I'm sure Rusty knows the places to go that are cheap. Don't worry. Rusty won't steer you wrong. It'll be nice when you get your own place. Stanley. Stanley is your hobo's name. That's a pretty good one. You could always sell some blood, Kyle. Get some money for some food. That's always an option. Don't worry. But Rusty knows the places to go. Like he goes to to do to like the what do you call those places? Like the like the church dinners, the church. I think like he goes like to the churches that have like seafood dinners, especially this time of year when it's during Lent. So if you go on a Friday, he'll take you to someplace good and won't cost you much. Like I said, maybe if you be nice to him, he might even treat you. He needs to work a lot to have what he wants out of life. Yeah. Does your grandson, is he still working for that electric truck place? Dwight Curley? So, by that logic, I'm going to visit Jerry and he's going to treat me to a real cheesesteak. It's a strong possibility. It's a strong possibility, Wigwag. Thanks, John. Where I live, nothing is cheap. Too much tourism where I live, meaning a lot of money. Rusty is in another state. How far is Rusty from you, Kyle? No, nothing's cheap anywhere, Kyle. Guess what? I went shopping yesterday at Aldi's. Eggs. How much do you think eggs are now? I was shocked. I couldn't believe myself. I thought I was dreaming. That could happen, Mr. Wigwag. Yeah, it could. It's not like a cheesesteak is going to break the bank for me. Now, if you said, like, don't come here thinking I'm going to take you out to, like, get some prime rib or something somewhere, that ain't happening. Yeah, I couldn't believe it, man. I could not believe it. I was like, I can't believe it. And even somebody said, I can't believe it either. It's almost 2 hours away from me on a good day. That's not too bad. When I visit, me and Jerry are going to go to the largest steaks this side, get the largest steaks this side of Texas. Not me, Digger. Some of them things are big, man. There's some places you can go and get like a 72-ounce steak. The hell are you going to do with that thing? My grandson's rent is $600 a month. That's pretty cheap for rent. Where's he living? Like in a cardboard box? That's really cheap. Where's he working, Dwight? Still the same place? Yo, how much were eggs yesterday? Come on. Yeah, Digger. There's some places over here, Digger, like they have like these wall of fame. And if you eat this steak, not only is it free, but you get a picture put on the wall of you. $3 a dozen. You're just about right. They were 219. I think they were 219 a dozen. I couldn't believe it. They went down over $2, more than $2. Could not believe it. Never seen something come down that fast. They were like 4.99 last week, and here they are at 219 or 29. I think they were 219. I have to look at my receipt. He's still at the EV place. Wow, man, he's working 6 days, 12-hour shifts. And they must be pumping out a lot of those electric vehicles. I can get excellent prime rib here, but never had a real Philly cheesesteak. I made plenty of them, but have nothing to compare to the real. Who knows, mine might be better. I'm going to tell you right now, yours probably are better. Okay, it's just how it is. Yours are probably better. I don't eat them out because most of the time they're like so greasy, they make me sick to my stomach. They're just so greasy that I can't stand them. But other than that, I mean, yeah, I would take you someplace to get you a good cheesesteak. But yours will probably be better. What's a Philly peppers on it, or you know, you just I want a Philly cheesesteak. It's cheesesteak with or without. That's it. And then, like, if you want to add things, that's fine, but that doesn't define it as a Philly cheesesteak. Large eggs 219, but grade A large are still 319 here. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Grade A. What the hell's the difference? Grade A, large eggs, large eggs. What's the difference? I'll tell you what, though. I've been buying these, and they're no better. They don't taste no better. These organic eggs. The crazy thing was, you could buy organic brown eggs cheaper than regular eggs, but like they're like large eggs. But man, there were like someone's in there that were like giant, man, compared to the rest of them. Like I'm talking like I'll take a picture of them, put them on my community page. Like noticeably, like that big and that big, like huge. Like so there was like grading was like not very good, but unless they slipped through, I don't know. But yeah, I couldn't believe they were that cheap. Leghorns lay a big egg. So a Philly cheesesteak. It's just thin cut steak with onions. They cook it on the grill, put it on a roll. Like I said, you can get cheese or no cheese. But like I've seen places, oh yeah, Philly cheesesteak, and then they got this list of stuff in them, like green peppers and pepperoni and all this mushrooms and like no, that's not a Philly cheesesteak. Like you can add that to your steak, but that's not a Philly cheesesteak. If you just walk up to the counter at a cheesesteak place here and say, I want a cheesesteak with cheese and with onions, and that's it. Like, you know, that's it. Just steak and cheese only, nothing else. But if you get it in Philly, meat only, it's ribeye. Yeah. So, like, it's a certain cut of meat. It's not like, it's a ribeye that they cut down. Some places do different things too. I've seen other places do different cuts of beef, but yeah, it's not like yeah. And like I said, I've seen places that have all this other stuff on their Philly cheesesteak, and I'm like, yeah, I hate to tell you, man, that's not a Philly cheesesteak. But yeah, I guarantee you, yours is probably better. Now, the only difference would probably be big difference, and you would be used to it, so it wouldn't be a big deal to you. Is the bread? The bread here is like really, yeah. The bread defines the sandwich, and if it's not good bread, it can suck. And not to say that you don't have good bread there, but you know, you know where I'm going. Yeah, Kyle, eat some seafood. Okay, folks, I'm gonna hang with some friends. Ah, damn, you're gonna go hang with friends? What are we? Chop liver? All right, Kyle. See you later, man. Have a good night. Don't get too crazy with your friends. He kept doing that. He'd be in the six figures by the end of the year. He is in the pit now and does alignments. That's cool. Yep, it's on the bread, but I have a source for bread from an Italian bakery. Yeah, I mean, if your bread's good and, you know, He ditched us for other friends, Digger. The nerve of him. Some nerve. Some nerve of Kyle. Where'd he get these friends at anyway? A couple months ago, he didn't have none. Where'd he get these new friends at? I don't know, Kyle. Bring your friends around. We want to see them. We want to check them out. Make sure they're okay. If you ever go out of the house, yeah, Wigwag goes out of the house. Now, if you ask that of Digger, you might get a different answer. He goes and he goes shopping and he goes out to cook meat in his smoker and sometimes he goes to a woodworking store. He goes out sometimes. I like crusty Italian bread. Scoop out that part when I make my Philly. Yeah. Yeah, we got some good crusty Italian bread around here. You would like it. I just melt them now. I just meet them at the door, at his door. He just met them at the door. Were they Jehovah Witnesses? Nothing against Jehovah Witnesses, or were they? Who's the other dudes that come around? The Mormons. Were they the Mormons, Kyle? When am I going to start fishing? Pretty soon. I'm a fair weather fisherman. I don't like to go out when it's cold. I don't want to freeze. I want to go out in shorts and a t-shirt and enjoy my day. I don't want to be freezing. So it's a little too cold right now. But you never know. Not too often, Dwight. I don't like people. Yeah, people suck. Can't blame you there, Wigwag. What's that true about? People sucking, Dwight, or it's too cold to go fishing? Hey, Dwight, have you heard from your friend Donna? Oh, boy. Digger, don't you have to make a phone call soon? Isn't that there's oh, 7 people. At one time there were 16 people here. Where'd they all go? Holy crap! I lost over half my people here. What happened? Where'd this all go? That's true. Too cold, and I talk to her every day. Have you talked to her lately? Like yesterday, today? Mm. Who was Vinny's guest last night? Does anybody recall? I went to sleep. I fell asleep. I couldn't stay up. Did you see we had a guest on Back on Track today? It's a pretty good guest. Mm, it was a bloke, Jerry. Who was it today? Why? I just wondered. Just wondered. Yeah, you had Sparky. Yeah, Sparky was a guest today on Back on Track. Good old Sparky. Jason Peters is freight or passenger? Where? Freight or passenger? What are you talking about? Do you rail fan any passenger trains down by you, Jason? Favorites? Do I like freight or passenger? I guess freight trains. I like freight trains. I mean, I like passenger trains. Amtrak, preferably. Um, but you kind of always know what's on Amtrak. Amtrak's a never surprise, really. But there's a lot of surprises on freight trains. Like you can catch older fallen flags, that aren't around anymore. You still see Conrail cars. You can still see Wisconsin Central cars. You can still see psh, all these different cars that are gone. Seaboard. So I like that mix of them. That I find that to be interesting. But yeah, Amtrak's cool. I mean, it's cool when you see private coaches on Amtrak, but you don't see that all the time. Amtrak's predictable. So in that sense, I like them because they're predictable. I could go catch, oh geez, I could catch, 10 Amtraks in a couple of hours really easy on the Northeast Corridor, where I'd be lucky if I could catch three, four freight trains in a whole day. So I like them both. I appreciate passenger trains, but they're always the same. Yeah, I have seen Wisconsin Central cars before. Yeah, Wisconsin Central's pretty cool. What do you guys like? Do you guys prefer freight trains, passenger trains? Commuter trains are okay. Local commuters, they're okay. CT Rail is pretty cool. I do like CT Rail. They got pretty nice stuff. Brightline, I like Brightline stuff. Brightline's pretty cool. Do you catch any Brightline trains? Eustis, Florida has one, and Sarasota has the Mystery Dinner train. And that would be pretty cool. I love scoping out rare box cars. That's my favorite thing. Yeah, mine too. Yep, mine too. Like both. Yeah, yeah, they're both cool. Now, if you ask me, like, what's my least favorite, it would be like tanker trains. Can't stand tanker trains, like oil tanker trains. They're boring. Uh, for the most part, intermodals, they're boring. Uh, auto racks, kind of same, boring. Kind of, there's not enough variations of them. Jerry, every time I see a fallen flame backscar on your videos, I point them out. Yeah, I used to do it too all the time. I kind of stopped, but yeah, they're fun to see. I mean, there's still a ton of them out there. There's still a ton of fallen flag cars out there. Wisconsin Central, Seaboard. I don't really consider Conrail a fallen flag, but still a bunch of Conrails out there. I mean, it is and it isn't. For the most part, it is. But I see them. I'll see some Chessie every once in a while still. Uh, Geez, so many little ones. My favorites are like those little obscure. grain hopper cars that you'll find like, you know, Wigwag's Grain Company or something. These little obscure grain hopper cars that like they're just a small little co-op or something, and they're my favorite cars to say. Yeah, you'll still see like Chicago Northwestern grain hoppers. I'll still see some Burlington Northern stuff. Yeah, I mean it's just like I think I want to say I see more fallen flag hopper like covered hopper grain cars than I do box cars. Be pretty close tie, but I think I see more covered grain hoppers of different roads, gone roads, at odd roads. That's why I like your videos. Love that mixed freight trash train you share. Yeah, I mean, trash trains, I hate trash trains too. But the one thing about CSX trash trains that are different than NS trash trains, NS trash trains are just trash. That's it. CSX has a mix, like my latest video. Everything's in it trash, box cars, flat cars, hoppers, tankers, bulk load, center beams. So there's like a good mix in there. So you get a little bit of everything, you know? But I can't stand trash trains, especially in the summertime. Summertime's the worst. The tanker trains, but only with CN power. You like tanker trains? Yeah, I don't care for tanker trains. They are probably my least favorite train to catch. Every one of them looks the same. Every single one of them. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I don't know. On the tanker cars, like no railroad owns the tanker cars, right? Like you won't see like a CN tanker or a UP tanker, will you? I don't ever notice them, but I don't look. I can't stand them, so I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Box cars get beat up pretty good. That might be why you see more fallen flag grainers. Maybe, probably. Yeah, but I just noticed that, you know. I do see a good mix of them, but just the grainers. I don't they own the tankers. Yeah, I don't think they do. So I don't think you'll see like I said, a CN or a CSX tanker. So there's like no fallen flags in tankers. It was just reporting marks on them. It's not like they're all just black tubes like with nothing. Like they're just I don't know. I mean, sometimes the hatches are different. That sort of thing is different. But for the most part, the only thing that makes them nice is the graffiti you might find on them, and that's about it. But yeah, that's it. Tri-Rail. 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 Where's Tri-Rail at? Is that the one up in northern Florida? John 2618, he must have touched down already. Maybe, I think he said he was 2 hours. I'm probably guessing he's really close. I don't know. J.K. Ruffin, you haven't been out Ruffin lately, have you? Haven't caught anything lately? Man, you're almost at 100 subscribers. Hey, JK Real Fan. In the comment box, type boxcar, lowercase b, and it'll share your channel out. Maybe you'll get 300 subscribers tonight. His channel. So just type boxcar. Yeah, you're almost at 300. Good old 300. Right here where you're typing your comments, type boxcar. Nobody wants to type share their channels. Type boxcar and your channel link will pop up. People can come over, check you out, subscribe if they like what they're seeing. There you go. Might take a couple seconds because you guys typed close together. I think it shares it out like every 10 seconds or something. Like there's a 10-second, 20-second pause between. Something like that. Just give it a minute. If it doesn't, just type it again. Don't you have enough subscribers, Steven? Yeah, try it again, JK. Boxcar Hoser. Yeah, maybe that's what I should have did. I should have made the word boxcar hoser. I should have said type in I'm a hoser. That would be funny. There you go, JK. Go check out JK's channel. Subscribe to him if you're not. If you want to. I'm not telling anybody to subscribe. Just if you want to, see what he's doing, go support him. Maybe he'll come back and support you. It's not how it works, but if you like what they're doing, go over and check them out. Railstream. I see you're a part of Railstream. What's Railstream? Like videos, like virtual rail fan? Same thing? Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, there's an Amtrak. Who is it? 52? Hello, 53. It's 53. Now, the Amtrak's that go down south, like in Virginia, like at the Ashland, Virginia webcam, they're pretty cool because you'll see the double deckers, the auto train. The auto train Amtrak is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish we got to see that up here. We don't get it up here. I would like to see that. I'm subbed already, eh? Damn. Well, unsub it. Resub. I don't know. Should have came earlier when more people were here. I've been on it. Like go on it again. Gotcha. Oh, you picked up one subscriber. I don't know who that was. Somebody in here subscribed to you. So I guess, unless they just happened to subscribe to you. That's cool though. Steven, you lost 2 subscribers. What happened? So, Steven, did you cook that product that your lady brought home? I was a real fan. Must be a nice warm day down there in Ashland, Virginia. Yeah, that's a good train to catch. 53 or 52 auto trains. That's a big train too. Oop, I just seen it when I got some ice. Also, it's hiding in the refrigerator. Man. I wonder if she's like going to make it one night and try to disguise it as something. Oh man, you better sleep with one eye open. I waved out the window on the auto train once. Did you? You can open those windows? Yeah, those sleeper coaches look pretty cool. I wouldn't mind taking an Amtrak across the country to see what it's like in one of the sleeper coaches. I wouldn't want to go like coach or something. I want a sleeper. Where the door is. Cool. They let you out there, huh? That's neat. I want to ride the Crescent. Well, you can. You can ride. You can ride the Crescent back home because you know home. You could go down. Do. You have to go to New York, right, to catch the Crescent. So you can go to New York City and jump on the Crescent and head home and come back. Yeah, I would like to ride one of them. The Crescent. I think I would rather ride the Crescent than to Silver Star to Miami. I wouldn't mind going like west. Like I don't know what the trains are to go west. I wouldn't mind going west, like somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. McRibs, yeah. She said she wanted to make homemade McRib sandwiches. Oh, okay. I know you have one of them, right? Some McRibs. Honey, I made McRibs. It's okay, I'll pass. I'll eat tuna before I eat a McRib. Yeah, catch it in New York. I want to ride the Empire Building. Where does the Empire Builder go? Chicago? Where does that go? Same comes right by Manassas, Virginia, which I have family in. Cool. Yeah, most of them pass through, Virginia, and that's how they get down there. You have snow, J7. J7, do you have snow? I don't think he does. It's like 60 degrees today, Dwight. Type weather. Type weather must have their own bottle of booze. I rocked the bar car. I bet. That would be cool in the 80s to ride that. It's a great northern route, I think, and it runs through the mountains in the northwest. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, I think the ride like west on Amtrak would be pretty neat. Even like through Chicago would be okay because you're not going to, you're just passing through. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. I would like to see take that ride. I want to ride the Acela before it's gone. So like we're planning on doing probably going from Philly to DC on the Acela because DC has trolley cars, like a light rail system. So we'll go down there and check out some light rail in DC, uh, drive by the White House, moon them, and then get back on that train and come back towards the end of the day. But I want to ride the Acela before it goes. It derailed a year or two ago. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Some people died on that, didn't they? Yeah, it derailed in like Montana or something, right? Well, lucky it's 21 here and close to zero with the wind chill. Damn, really? That sucks, Dwight. I recommend that trip. A lot of beautiful landscape. Yeah, I bet there is. Like the only thing is, right? Like parts of it, you're riding through at nighttime. I watched somebody did a video. I think they went from California to Chicago, but their train was delayed by like I don't know 4 or 6 hours or something, and it made the trip better because they rode through areas that the train would ride through at nighttime while you were sleeping. So they got to see like all the mountains and snow during the day, which would be cool. Which, if it was on time, you probably would be sleeping when it goes through certain places, which would suck. That would be the sucky thing, is like obviously you got to sleep. I mean, you don't have to, but you're probably not going to see much in the dead of night in Montana where it's like so dark you can't see nothing. That's the only thing that would kind of suck. You're going to miss a lot of scenery sleeping. I think this might be the crescent going through Virginia now. I could look on my app and see what's up, what's going. Could be the crescent or it could be the meteor. Let me take a look and see what just went by. Yeah, but maybe one of these days, Johnny, we'll go down to we'll go down to New Orleans on the crescent. You can pick it up in New York City, and I'll pick it up in uh, 30th Street Station, Philadelphia. 5 Celsius, 41. 41's not bad. Ashley, Pittsburgh. Sandria. Palmetto? I think that was the Palmetto. I don't even know where Ashland is compared to Culpeper. I don't know where Ashland is compared to the other states. Pittsburgh, Roanoke. Must be up around Manassas. Sometimes this app isn't very good. I don't know. I don't know who that was. It just went by. It doesn't matter. Culpeper is NS. No, I'm talking about like Land, Virginia, in relation to like Manassas, Virginia. Is it south of Manassas, north of Manassas? Do you guys use the Amtrak tracker to see Amtrak trains coming? If you're, well, you would only use it if you have Amtrak trains going by you. There's Lord Quantico, Fredericksburg. That's Newport News. Ashland. There's Ashland. Wow, Ashland's way down there. Holy crap. That was the Silver Star that went by. Wow. I didn't realize Ashland, Virginia was that far down. It's down by Richmond. Wow. Holy cow. How about that? But it's mostly Amtrak. Yep. The Crescent goes to Alexandria. Yeah. So I'm watching the Ashland, Virginia virtual rail fan cam. And the Amtrak, what was it? What did I say? Not the auto train. The Silver Star just went by. I thought it was the Crescent. It was a Silver Star. They all go by the same place. When you're up in the mountain areas at night, you can see the city lights like you're in an airplane. Really? That must be pretty cool. But yeah, you said the Silver Star. Yeah, good job. I recommend it. Yeah, I mean, unless you stay up all night and never sleep on that trip, then you can catch everything. But in reality, you're going to fall asleep and you're going to miss some stuff. That's how it is. You'd probably be awake through all the sucky areas like Chicago. Who wants to see Chicago? I mean, it would be cool to see the train yards. That's about it. And like the Crescent would come through here during the daytime. Like, who wants to see parts of Philadelphia where the trains are? The trains here, the train, like Amtrak, is not, it's not like going through nice areas of the city. It's going through industrial areas. They're all like beat up, graffiti ridden cesspools. JK Railfan, where are you at again? You're in Virginia, right? Or West Virginia? I forget where you were. Digger, 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 digger. Wow. You're 299, man. JK Railfan, type in boxcar. 299. One person, just one more person to subscribe to this dude to give him 300 subscribers. Holy Christmas. Come on. Come on, somebody. I can't do that. I can't do that here. That. Somebody gave him. You got 300 now. You hit 300. Boom. That was nice. Thanks, whoever subscribed to him. There you go, man. You hit 300. What's up, Cameron? Cameron must have been number 300. Thanks, Cameron. He appreciates it. uh, what's up, Cameron? You're PA City right there, like Harrisburg, PA. I'm in Virginia. I'm just outside of Philadelphia. Harrisburg's like 2 hours west. Horseshoe Curve, Venice Coltrane did a nice show. Yeah. Horseshoe Curve's pretty cool. I just took the printer out of the box, a whole lot more to put together for paying $150 more than the other printer. They could have put it together. What kind of printer did you get this time? So you paid $150 more and you got to put it together. It shows you'll learn how it goes together, Dwight. So if you have problems and take it apart, you can work on it maybe. It's okay. So what kind did you get this time? How come it was $150 more? Just doing some cleaning around the house. Come on over after you're done. Mystic says you need to get a wife. That's what they're for. uh, just doing this. Okay. See that? You need a good woman, Dwight. Why does Dwight need one? What about Cameron? But then I couldn't spend as much on trains. Yes, it's true. Rick's Railroad, what's up? Just got home from work. Just sat down to eat dinner. Enjoy your dinner, man. What are you having for dinner? Hey, anybody that wants to share their channel, type in Boxcar, lowercase b, and your channel link will get shared out. That's the only thing like here I can't. I couldn't pin that message, could I? I don't think so. Here. Yeah, I can pin that message. There you go. There you go. It's one of the good things about YouTube sometimes. It better be good one, or I will ship it back to Clarity 3D Ender 3S1 Plus with the CR Touch Auto Leveling. Oh, cool. Yeah. Hamburger with mushroom soup mix. That sounds pretty good. No, Digger, I'm not up to it. What aren't you up to? We will run it. Will you run it today? Okay. He'll probably run it later. No parentheses. Just the word boxcar. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Can I edit that? Uh, no quotation marks, Dwight. Leave them out. Still spitting snow. hoser. You're a hoser. I do the new video, do have a new video, but I have problems with my computer. Going to be a while, but I do have an old video with NS214. Post it. nobody, nobody knows it's an old video unless you tell them. They don't know. What does it matter? They've never seen it. So it doesn't matter. Mystic, don't you want no new subscribers? You got enough? Wigwag, you got enough. Wait, keyboard hoser doesn't do anything. No, hoser doesn't do anything. I should do that. I should change it to I'm a hoser. That'd be funny. Probably nobody would ever want to share their channel if it says if they got to type I'm a hoser. What? 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 I said, Mystic, don't you want to share your channel? Don't you want any subscribers? That would be funny though. I'm a hoser. Mystic says I'm a hoser. Oh, I should do that, shouldn't I, Digger? Shouldn't I, Digger? Type I'm a hoser. That would be funny. One of my original subscribers from over 10 years ago passed away. Sorry to hear that. How do you know that? How do you know? 10 years ago. I couldn't even tell you who, like, any of my original subscribers were. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't even begin to tell you. Absolutely no idea. How do you know? Everybody's already subbed to each other here. You don't know that for sure. Do you know J.K. Ruffin? Are you subscribed to him? Do you know him? You can't be that sure. Like, before Ruffin J.K. came in, he was at 297. He's at 300. So he picked up 3 subscribers from doing that. So you don't know that everybody's subscribed to you. You're assuming that Digger is subscribed to you. He might not be. I can unsubscribe to it. Yeah, there. I was 299. See? Mystic didn't know about him. He was 299. So I mean, for the most part, you might think that everybody's subscribed to you, but they might not be. Because I always watch his videos, he was part of the original scale model builders on YouTube, so was I back then. We all had like 10 subs. Okay. Huh, that sucks. That's a shame. How old was he? Was he a good model builder? Cancer. Yeah, that blows. Sucks even big time. It's one thing to just drop dead of natural causes, but cancer sucks. Well, at least his videos will be around. And anytime you want to think about him, you go over and watch one of his videos. Classic plastic 101. That was his channel name? So I guess somebody in the community found out and then just posted it, huh? Wow, it's got a big channel. Hmm. Let's see what this channel's about. Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that sucks. But we're all going to die. That's how it is. It's a fact of life. His channel got hacked about 3 years ago. Lost all his older videos. And that sucks. It really sucks. That's what happened to my brother-in-law a year ago. Dropped dead from massive heart attack. Yeah, that sucks too, but at least it was, you just dropped dead, man. There's like no pain, I guess. I don't know. It's not like dying of cancer, that's for sure. Yeah, I guess the best way to go is just die in your sleep. I guess Artie's doing a live stream tonight, isn't he? Poser, is Artie doing a stream? Because I'm sure he went over and said uh, already posted in his stream. Better watch it, man. You're gonna put on a lot of weight getting all them cookies. I guess the best thing is with those virtual cookies, they're 0 calories. So it's not too bad, I guess, right? Do, 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 do. My mother-in-law had bone cancer, and they could not give her enough painkillers to kill the pain. Yeah, it's like, yeah, sucks, man. And you can't do nothing about it. Like, you can't help them. What can you do? You can't do nothing. So you just, sit there and watch them in pain. And it's like you're helpless. It sucks. I posted I was missing a part on a kit I was working on. It's no longer in production. He went in his stash and sent me the part. That's pretty cool. It's amazing that he could find that part. That's amazing. I posted at 9 a.m. Damn. Did anybody beat you? Yeah, it is a cruel, harsh illness. Yes, it is. Even if even if you're lucky and you survive it, you went through hell during it. Yeah, that's one of the worst things, I think. Anything where you're like lingering in pain, uncontrollable pain for like years and years and years. It's got to be horrible. Well, at least Artie's going to be live this week and not like last week, miss his show. Wigwag did be right back. All right. YouTube. Hey YouTube. YouTube. Hey YouTube. Hey Wigwag, or not Wigwag, Mystic, you still here? What? Mystic, didn't you do a video not too long, like a short or something? Did you do a short the other day or something? I got a good look. Hey, you're almost at 600 subscribers. 2 months ago, you did a video. Did a short. What's a short? Yeah, you did a short. Oh, your train's running, right? So, Mystic, are you? You know, you should do a video tour. A tour of your layout now. So I'm kind of like trying. I thought you were going to put double track in, or do you have double track? I'm just following this train around. It just looks like single track now. Are you doing double track or not? Doesn't look like you have that much room to do double. Will be a double main line, really? I can't wait to see it. Have you talked about your layout plan anywhere? I've done 3 shorts in the last month or two. Dang, killing me here. And internet sucks. Your January short, that was your old layout, right? Yeah, that was his old layout. I recognize some of those parts. That's your old layout. Is that January, like, how do you like January this year? Not January this year, right? How long you are now, Mystic? You've been there for a while, haven't you? I leave the inner main, outer main will come off the layout at either end and be elevated. Oh, okay. There's 3 shorts are this year. Okay, the old ones, like I saw that SD9 video that you did. That was your old house. It was your old layout. So that was like not this past January, the January before, like January 2022. Shorts are easy, man. Do some more shorts. You don't even have to edit nothing. I mean, you could add music to them, but they're easy. 7 months ago. Wow, man. Jeez. 7 months. Oh boy. Time time flies, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like it's been 7 months, does it? Now it'll be summertime. 7 months. So you made it through the winter just about, huh? And it was a pretty easy winter. So you're pretty lucky for your first winter. I mean, it's not over yet, but might as well be. I've been here 18 years. I need to move. Yeah, it's up to you. Where are you going to move to? No clue. Where's that town at? No clue. No clue, Mississippi? Wonder where Rusty is. Usually Rusty pops in. He must be out on the town, partying it up. Yo, Rusty, where you at? I've lived in my house 20 years and it's paid for forever home. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Cherry roasting, Mississippi. Is that what Rusty's doing? I've been here far too long to move. Yeah. Yeah, once your house is paid for, who the hell wants more a mortgage payment? Just stay there. Ashland train day is next month. Oh yeah, will you go? Do you go to that event? Man, what do they do there at Ashland Train Day? Just watch the trains go by? What do they have, like food trucks and stuff? The streets are closed, and what do you do? There's it's not like they big train show in York, PA next month, April. Usually, isn't that York train show? Is that the G scale show? Isn't that like in March? I remember we went one year and it was in March. Street closes, lots of rail fans, nice train crews and horn shows. Yeah, that's cool. Mississippi Queen, do 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 do. You know what? Yeah. Was that what I was saying? Do 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 do. Was I singing that? Is that why you said roasting Mississippi? TCAO at the York. Oh, the O Scale show? Hmm. Yeah, I think I went to it like I didn't go. I don't think it was the O Scale show. I think it was like a Garden Railroad show that I went to at York one year. That was like I remember it was like March, February, something like that. We were just out there. It wasn't. I wasn't going. We weren't. I didn't go to that show just to go to that show. We were just out there for something else. And we are like, oh, I got some time. Let's go to the train show. Don't think you were a Chevy guy, Mystic. but I like them. Uh, where did he say he was a Chevy guy? Mm, Mississippi Queen. Yeah, I know the song. Mississippi Queen. Train Collectors Association. John Stone. Yeah, John Stone will be retiring. Last year, the happy engineer came through for Ashland Train Day, and he was blowing a lot in town. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's going to be retiring soon. I think this is. I don't know for sure, but I think this is his last year. He's going to be retiring. Everybody likes John Stone. He's a good guy. They have a museum in Strasbourg. Uh, yeah, the Toy Train Museum. Is that the Train Collectors Association? Is that who owns that museum? The Toy Train Museum in Strasbourg? I went to it last year. It was a pretty cool place. I wonder if he'll do like farewell train. That'll be something. There'll probably be tons of people just out for that, just to say goodbye. See you later. Thanks for the memories. Yeah, that's a pretty cool museum, though. We went to it last year at the Sparky's meet and greet. I go to Strasbourg a couple times a year because it's so close, but I've never been inside that museum. And it's a pretty cool museum. It's nice in there. He's looking for a nomad, Jerry. Who's looking for a nomad? Oh, very good, Digger. Score one for Digger. How far is what? Strasbourg for me? Oh, about an hour and 10 minutes. They were good in the day, Mystic. They kicked Ford's ass. They were pretty cool cars. They're still cool cars. Yeah, Mystic would be a nomad in his nomad, driving around from town to town. Digger, did you call AG? AD? Did you call AD? Huh. Not bad. It takes two for me because we stop in a town not far from there to see NS local freights. It takes you 2 hours to get to Strasbourg from where you live? Where do you live? Where do you live, JK? Or, what part, where are you? Like in Maryland? Or you must be in Maryland. So I know you're not in Pennsylvania. Where would you be in Maryland 2 hours away? Hmm, Western Maryland? Cumberland? That's where I would guess. So you stop, what do you stop at, like Harrisburg to catch NS in Harrisburg, or do you go into Lancaster to catch NS in Lancaster? Do, 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 do. Just killing time, waiting for Artie to pop up. Isn't Artie going to be somewhere tonight or something or today? Columbia, PA, if I got the name right. Yeah, Columbia. So you stop in Columbia, but where are you from though? You must be from Maryland somewhere, like I said. Yeah, because I don't think you'd be anywhere in Virginia 2 hours away. Gotta be Maryland. Northern Virginia. And you're 2 hours from Strasburg? Really? You must be like really Northern Virginia. Yeah, I guess you could be like if you were up like around Alexandria. Yeah, I guess that could be 2 hours. Yeah, because I think you're kind of close to Baltimore, and then you just shoot up 83, and then you could go to Columbia, and then you could go over and go to Strasburg. Is there much action? You catch much when you go to Columbia? That's like Port Road, isn't it? That would be like Port Road, NS Port Road. I guess that would be like Port Road Division. Port Road. Yeah, I guess it would be Port Road Division. Only one train, yeah. Yeah, I didn't think there was much action in Columbia. Although that's how 611 came through on its trip through Virginia, up through Columbia. 611 is at the Pennsylvania Railroad Museum on display now. I don't know how long it's going to stay there. We take us 15 up to Gettysburg. Okay, gotcha. I don't. I think I've been on 15, but I'm not really sure. But I kind of got where you're coming from. Oh, I hear a train coming. Must be Amtrak. Yep. Man, I can't wait to see the Chargers down there in Virginia when Amtrak starts running Chargers. That'll be cool. Can't wait for that day. That's around the corner too. Pretty soon the Acela will be gone, and these I don't know what these Amtrak diesels are. What are they? P42s? I don't know what they are. I can't wait for the Chargers to come. You Cosman, y'all got nowhere to go on a Saturday night? What a nope, no place to go. Can't think of a better place to be than here. On the Ashland can they called out yeah, Big Daddy. And they always do the count to see how many cars and how many auto racks are on it, how many engines. That's funny. What's up, Cosman? You got nothing to do on a Saturday night? They're wanting to have Amtrak go from Toledo to Detroit soon. Yeah, I can see that happening. Do they have to put in trackage to do it? Or is there a track already there? And they'll be sharing with freight. Yeah, you would think, like you could go like Amtrak goes in the northern part of Ohio, right? But there's nothing like there used to be a train, and the Amtrak used to go. from Pittsburgh to Columbus, and you would think that they would still have something going at like Pittsburgh to Columbus, but they don't. I don't know if there's going to be talk of them bringing it back, or I don't know if they can bring it back. But there used to be an Amtrak from Pittsburgh to Columbus, sharing with freight. Yeah, that's how it is. Just have me some pizza. Now I'm feeling heavy. Yeah, take a dump and you'll feel fine. What kind of pizza did you get? There's an Amtrak station in Toledo. So Amtrak does run up through Ohio up there. Let me see. Yeah, like would that be? Yeah, it runs up through northern Ohio to go through Chicago from Pittsburgh, but it runs up by the lake. What part of Ohio that would be? Elrea, Ohio. There's a stop. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Sandusky, and then that's it. And then it starts going north, goes across the Great Lakes into, I guess, Port Clinton. Is that Michigan? Oh no, it's still Toledo up there. So it goes to Toledo. So that's still in Ohio. Okay. Toledo. Okay. Bryan, Ohio. And then it crosses the line into, where would that be? Indiana? Waterloo? Where Waterloo? Is that Iowa or Indiana? Fort Wayne, Indiana. I didn't know there was a Waterloo, Indiana. Huh. Toledo to Ann Arbor to Detroit now. Okay. Cleveland. Have you ever ridden that train, Rick? Like, have you ever went to Detroit on Amtrak or east on Amtrak from Ohio? Ohio is trying to get the 3C built. Columbus, Cleveland, Cincinnati. Would that be Amtrak or would it be local trains? The pizza was caprese. I like the fancy stuff. My favorite is chicken Alfredo, but my wife doesn't like that too much. Yeah, I don't blame her. I want chicken Alfredo pizza. Come on, man. What is that? Oh, man. I'm getting a headache thinking of that. This hat gives me a headache, man. I need to put it on a stretcher or something. Oh, Jesus. It takes the NS Chicago line from Toledo to Chicago. No, I've never been on an Amtrak train. Would you like to go? I have like 50% off some train rides. You should check it out. It's a good time to ride Amtrak if you're looking, want to ride somewhere. You can get there pretty cheap. Like, I think I could take Amtrak to DC for like, I think it was $19 or $38, something like that. Can't even can't even go there. Yeah, I think it was $19. $19. Amtrak 29 and 30 take NS Chicago line. Cool. Weirdest pizza I ever had was bacon and scallops. I would I would have that before I had uh, chicken Alfredo pizza. I would like to go to Chicago for the day or DC, one of the two. Yeah, I mean, you could take DC, man. That would be a long ride for you. Yeah, that'd be a long ride. So would Chicago, I guess, too. Either one would be cool. It'd be cool, like if you went to DC, at least you could go. I don't know how you would go. I guess you could take the. What would it be? The Capital Limited, but that doesn't go through Horseshoe Curve, though. I don't think. 4 hours to Chicago. Wow. What's up, TCB? That's pretty quick to Chicago. 4 hours. That's pretty good, man. Already grabbing a bite to eat. Hey, okay. All right, Hoser. Enjoy your bite to eat. Maybe I'll see you over on Artie's. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I would take Amtrak 29 to Chicago, and that would be an awesome trip for me. Yeah, I think it would be. I think it would be pretty cool to go through Amtrak, to go on Amtrak through Horseshoe Curve. That would be pretty cool. I mean, I guess you could go to Pittsburgh and take the long way, go to Pittsburgh, and then jump on to Pennsylvania, take the Pennsylvania into Philadelphia, and then jump on the Northeast Regional and go to DC. But man, that'd be a long trip because I think from Pittsburgh to Philly is like 6 hours, and then from Philly to DC is like an hour and a half. So that'd be a long day, man. But going through Horseshoe Curve would be cool. My friend does a trip to Chicago for the day every year. Yeah, go with him the next time if he invites you or something, or tell him you want to go. That'd be pretty cool, man, to go to Chicago for the day because it's 4 hours, right? It take you 4 hours to get there. You could goof off for another 4 hours and then catch the late train out and be back home. Be a long day, but it'd be pretty cool. And go to Pittsburgh and get both Amtrak before the station. Yeah, yeah. If I went to DC, I have to go to Cleveland over there for a while, then into DC. Okay. What you going to do tonight, Jerry? Just wondering. I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to hang out? I don't know. You want to go to the bar? What do you want to do? I don't know. I might go over to Artie's, and if I don't go over to Artie's, uh, I don't know. Maybe watch a movie, but for Capital Limited at midnight. What do you want to do in Chicago, Rick? I don't know. Chicago would be a cool town to check out. Check out the rail they have there. There's plenty of railroads. You can go to rail fanning in Chicago. I mean, you got to watch where you're going, obviously, I guess. But, phew, man, Chicago's like the hub, man. They say there's like 600 trains a day go through Chicago. Plenty to do in Chicago. Just go somewhere. There's a couple good train stores. Yeah, I'm drinking beer and running a train. Oh, the quality of life. Sounds like a good life. What kind of beer are you drinking? What's your beer tonight? Do you drink different beers like Bernard does? What are you drinking tonight? What am I drinking? think I'm having some English breakfast tea that'll probably keep me up all night because all the caffeine in it. But that's how it is. Mystic John, what are you drinking tonight? We used to hold containers into the rail yard back in the 80s. In Chicago? The cheapest beer at Giant Food Store. What would that be? PBR? What's the cheapest beer anymore? How much is a six pack of like Bud Bud Light or Bud beer cost? Coors Light. How much is a six pack of beer? Because I see those beers that Bernard buys. They're like $4.50 a can, $4.50, $5 a can. Man, it's an expensive thing, man. I don't know. Just that. I think next to what is it? Yingling? PBR is like the oldest brewery, isn't it? PBR. Pabst Blue Ribbon. Been around forever. Rick's forever like what you use to take containers. I used to pull doubles in Chicago and hated it. Like double trailers, Dwight? Little tiny trailers, like little pup trailers, or big 48 footers or 40 footers. Yeah, I wouldn't even want to drive anything in Chicago. I wouldn't want to drive a Prius in Chicago, let alone a truck and pup trailers. Forget that shit. Yeah, that's crazy. What you do today, Anyfin? How many did you catch? How much is PBR, Mystic? How much is a six pack of PBR? Not a real big fan of beer. It's okay. I'm not a real fan of it. What's up, Rick Bailey? It's going. We're still on the rails. We haven't derailed. Yeah, I went for the rail yards to customers to the yard to yard. PBR is the lower echelon of price. That doesn't tell me nothing. How much is a six pack of PBR? $5, $10, $2, $1.50. We caught probably 30 fish or so total. I think we got four new species combined, but have to do some fish ID work yet. Well, get on it. Pabst Blue Ribbon six packs, $5.99 at Giant. Running a train in the basement. I'm not wearing pants either. Good for you, man. Rock on. Chug that beer down, man. Can you top that, Rick Bailey? TCB. He's drinking some Pabst PBR. He's running trains and he don't even have his pants on. Top that one. No pants allowed in the train room. Is that a rule in your train room, Ron? Or John? Do you tell your wife that when she comes in? Oh, gotta take your pants off, honey. No pants in the train room. PBR Blue Ribbon Running. Yeah, that's what it is. Blue Ribbon Running. He's doing some Blue Ribbon running. Pabst Blue Ribbon, man, they've been around for forever. forever. Got home at 5 from fishing and fell asleep. Just woke up. Oh my God, man. Was a nice day today, wasn't it? I should have went fishing today instead of doing nothing. I guess it could be a rule in your own train room or maybe pants optional. Yeah, well, Digger, you want me to go into your train room this time of year and not wear pants. I'm also not wearing pants. God bless you, man. I thought it was cold by you. Who are you talking to, Dwight Curly? Definitely not in my train room. Yeah, that's for sure, Digger. I'm guessing Closet Branch is in his by me. No, it was. What was it today? Today it was kind of chilly. I think. 51 was the high today. So, is that cold? I don't think it's cold. Tomorrow's going to be 42. Monday's going to be 54. Tuesday's going to be 62. Thursday's going to be 69. Are you out of your mind? Let's check and see what the temperature is in New Orleans. Dude, boy, it's 53 in New Orleans. It's going to be 79 by Wednesday. I bet it's warmer in Rhode Island than it is in New Orleans. No, it's not. It's 55 today, though. It was windy. Yeah, windy sauce. I'm tired of it. Tried to snow here today. Oh, here comes the train. CSX. Gotta turn it down. Trash train. Trash. Wonder who it is. 409, 421. Gotta say, good train. It's all trash. Trash, trash, trash. Tried to snow. Yeah, it's crazy. So there is supposedly a phenomenon that it can snow when it's 50 degrees out. It's called something because I saw the weather dude that I follow on Facebook talk about it today because it snowed somewhere when it was 50 degrees. Is that crazy? Let me see what he called it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it goes. Some parts of didn't happen around here. It's a phenomenon called, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Graupel. Guapel? I don't know. It's crazy. Can't imagine being 50 degrees and snowing. 50. I have warmer weather coming next week with a lot of rain. You know, you need some rain to grow crops. So the farmers will like that. If you're near Newark, it was probably just crack. Yeah, this is true. Yeah. Uh, yeah, it's crazy. I never did either. Let me try to look it up. Graupel. Yeah, soft, small pellets formed when supercooled water droplets at 32 below freeze into a snow crystal. Yeah, but I don't understand that. I guess it's kind of like sleet. And yeah, you can get yeah, I've seen it sleet in the summer where it's like 70 or 80 out. Yeah, it's crazy. Good old Mother Nature. She's crazy. Both hail are common in thunderstorms. I guess it's just another way of saying hail. I don't know. It's a fancy meteorology way of saying hail, maybe. I don't know. I didn't read it. If you want to find out, read it. I need rain for my well. Yeah, well, at least if you get snow, you get rain, too. You get water from that. So you get a little snow melt. Did you catch any big fish today? Anything? Anything big? Sand sharks or anything like that? Tunas? You know, man, they've been catching stripers on the Delaware. Right there, I see guys. I follow this dude on YouTube. He fishes the Delaware in National Park, New Jersey, and he's been catching some stripers there. They ain't really huge, but he's been catching some stripers. Eating seaboard fish at a seafood restaurant. Sounds pretty good, man. Don't tell Wigwag. Now you're gonna have. No, we're going after species still. Jeez, you're not done with this stuff. Who would have thought? I never like realized that there's that many different species of fish, and like they're not everywhere. Like you got to go to some place specifically to find some of them. That's crazy. Like when I used to go fishing all the time, I just went bass fishing, and that's it. I wasn't like going after sunnies or anything. I mean, I would use sunnies as bait, something like that, but all these different species. Ah, thank God this thing is almost done. One more week. I meant seafood. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant, Scott. What are you having? You having some flounder and some French fries? You having any hush puppies? Because you got to have some hush puppies. Not the shoes either. The kind you eat. Can't wait for it to end. Yeah, I bet, man. Are you guys still leading? And what happens after the end? And like, what do you win something? Perch, walleye, and salmon. Cheese grits. Cheese grits are good. Ooh, man, that's good, man. Cheese grits and some fried flounder. Nice. The hush puppies would be nice too. Man. So are you going into week 9 or going into week 10 now? Yeah, we were in first and second, but it's super close. Yeah. So you're in first place. Doesn't matter. I love Wake Roast Train Spotter. I love eating fish. Yeah, fish is good for you. My mom always just say it's brain food. I don't know about that, but I like it. Yo, anything, man. I miss your catch and clean, catch and cook. You need to do another catch and cook. I'm getting another bow for cheese grits. Another bowl of cheese grits. Okay, I don't blame you. Monday starts week 10. So tomorrow, 9 is done. Thank God. One more week. I can't take another week of this stuff, man. But what do you win? Are you going to win anything? Are you like going to win like a bass boat? What are you winning, man? A fishing rod, a plastic lure, or a Happy Meal, or nothing? We're going to win a major award. Oh Jesus! Is it going to be like a fish lamp or something? Like a gill lamp? Might be cool if you got like a lamp in the shape of a giant hook. Ah, I missed that message. What did you retract? The first one was was too salty. The cheese. Did you send it back to him? It's too salty. It's nasty. Bring me something better. Make the next one better. Sometimes they put too much cheese in there or too much salt. I like a lot of butter in my grits. A lot of butter. Nothing like good butter. Who's live streaming later tonight? Artie, Awesome America, in 20 minutes. Good old Artie, your favorite YouTuber. So you can watch Artie have a PBR without your pants and run trains. Yeah, too much salt is nasty. Send them back, man. Send them back. Uh, yeah, I think that's it. Unless you want to live stream tonight, TCB, you can live stream with no pants and slamming back some PBRs, running trains. Nobody will ever know. I could not eat it a little bit. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Too much salt on stuff is nasty. Can't eat it, man. Can't enjoy it. All it tastes is like salt. Might as well be licking a block of salt like the cows do. So I'm guessing anything, there is no prize for this. Just bragging rights. I don't know. You could just make up fish stories and nobody would ever know. probably even just steal people's videos, say they're yours. Now, there's lots of stuff. Okay, at least there's stuff you can win. So you're both going to get something because you're in first and second place. Does anybody have a chance of catching you even? Probably be a miracle if somebody caught you. Is anybody else in this contest doing videos too? I must not be subscribed to any of them because I don't see no videos from anybody doing stuff like this. I hate salt. Yeah, I don't like salt either. Just a little bit. Yeah, third place, 2 fish behind. Ooh, I could go either way, man. You better do a lot of fishing tomorrow. Is it pot like? Have you like pretty much caught all those different species that you can catch around here? Are there still some that you haven't caught? And how do you know what you haven't caught? Like, how do you know? You just got to keep going to new places. What? Like, how's this? It's too much thinking, man. I don't know, man. I'd do something like that to win a boat or something. It's too much thinking. Yeah, you better hit it hard, man. You guys could lose. You're 2 fish behind. That's not too much of a lead, man. You better start making up some fish or something. Get out some paints and start painting them and call them something else. It's just knowing what species live where. How do you know what lives where? It's not like, yeah, the Irish people live on the other side of the street. The Italians live down on the corner. It's not like that. How do you know what's under the water there? How do you know? So there is some homework involved. You gotta do some type of research. It's not like there's a fish address book. What kind of fish you eat, Scott? Flounder. Ian eats flounder. What kind of fish do you eat, Scott? Waycross trains? Uh, I've fished 45 years. I'm pretty good at remembering where I caught each species. I guess, man. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I guess. I hope so. After 45 years, I hope you learned something. I was just never like, I mean, I catch fish and, just caught a fish. I don't know what it was most of the time. Just caught some fish. Don't know. It's a fish. But yeah, but to remember, like, this is there, this is there. I don't know, man. All I do know is that dude in third place, he's right on your tail. You should be fishing right now. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow's going to be a nice day. You plan on going fishing? Tomorrow's going to be 42 and cloudy, but there looks like there's going to be some sun from 8 to 11, at least down here. And my wife is a biologist, so I have that going for me. Why, does she know where the fish are too? Flounder. That's it. That's all he likes, Dwight. Flounder. He doesn't like catfish. You don't like catfish, right, Scott? 7:45. It's almost time for Artie. Flounder grilled. Yeah, flounder grilled or flounder fried. Either one of them, Dwight. I'm already drunk. I can't tell the difference between a DCC throttle and a TV control. My train doesn't move with my TV controller. No, your train's not going to move with your TV controller, that's for sure. Good thing you're home. That's all I can tell you. It's a good thing you're home. You're going to have a good time over there in Artie's. No, no, don't like catfish. See? He only likes flounder, Dwight. That's it. Flounder fried or flounder grilled. That's it. No other way. Don't like catfish. Don't like swordfish. Don't like tuna fish. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up because it's almost time for Artie. Don't forget, Closet Branch, do you know how to get to Artie's live stream? Grilled and not fried. You don't like fried? Wow. Okay, so just grilled flounder. That's it. You don't like fried? Boy, I thought everybody loved fried fish. That's all right, though. Yeah, I'm going to hit the sack. Yeah, it's kind of late for you, Digger. Good night, Digger. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Talk to you tomorrow. Sleep well, my friend. And with that, I am going to say good night to everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good Sunday. And enjoy some PBRs. And hey, run trains with no pants. Because that's how you do it. See y'all. Peace. Have a good